Market
Mhm.
is quiet and suddenly, bam, volatility goes through the roof, market sells off. That strategy by itself won't test very well because you don't have every week or every 2 week
Right.
volatility spikes.
Right.
But you did have them obviously in August 2011, August 2015, 2018 a couple of times, COVID. Then we had July 2024, the first couple of months in 2025 as well.
Yeah.
And then suddenly they, boom, they spike up like that, but you don't know when that's going to happen. But those strategies, they're just waiting on the sideline. They have an active order on a daily basis to
Mhm.
be executed once they exceed a certain price, and then they're in. And that basically protects me from the downside as well, because when those volatility spikes happen, most of the stocks are going down. There's suddenly panic. Maybe Trump said something or whatever it is. But then you want something else that offsets that.
Yep. And you mentioned earlier about, if you're just starting out, maybe you don't have the execution side automated as well. And you might have to check in each day and prepare orders for the next day. And I think I've talked to Tom Basso as well, and that was a process that he followed for quite some time. Um, for automating execution now, which is what you have set up, are there any additional things that you've had to think through? Outlier cases that you have to make sure things will automate correctly. Any mistakes you made initially when you're automating execution that maybe you can share with us to hopefully prevent some heartache for folks in the future. Anything on that kind of the equation, that side of the equation.
It's a long road
Yep.
in which I, on the development part, have not been involved because that is what my business partner does, Alexei. He's brilliant in that part. And we have a team of three other programmers that are looking for that because you have software from your brokerage platform that has an API that basically can connect and everything. Those things get updated as well and everything. So there's a lot of nuances as well, but it also
Mhm.
depends on the complexity of the strategy that you have. If you have one strategy with two rules and a market on open order, then it is a lot simpler than when you have um, 30 long strategies and 30 short selling strategies. And possibly there could be a time where, for example, your blend of strategies says in total buy 100 shares of Apple, but there's also one strategy that sell 20 shares of Apple.